I'm back, bitches! So yeah, in case if you didn't know, I was on hiatus for a while, and it was unbearable. So now, we get to finally react to Harley Quinn versus Jinx. Now, like I said before in the prediction, I am not familiar with League of Legends lore, or strength stats, or anything like that. I'm familiar how broken DC can get, I just don't know how broken League of Legends is. Again, I might get underestimated today, so who the hell knows. So, let's get ready to rumble. So let's get to it! First, I'm gonna let my PS4 cool down for a bit, and then we shall be ready to rumble! Alright. I better do that. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, today we're going to be reacting to Harley Quinn versus Jinx. Like I said, I don't know much about the League of Legends characters, let alone I know a whole lot about Harley Quinn. So yeah, want to see the original video to this, the links to them will be in the description, unless if something stupid like Beers versus say like Galaxia had to have a hiccup with Toei's being a dum-dum, where I had to go back into the description and add the Rooster Teeth link to it. Yeah, it's very complicated, because YouTube algorithm is weird, if for those who watch this on YouTube later. Anyway, let's get to it! Like I said, original videos will be in the description. Well, original video links will be in the description. Alright.
Harley Quinn,
Of course they're using the Fortnite artwork for Harley Quinn. Oh God. Not Jared Leto Joker.
Turn that system on its head with their wild enthusiasm for destruction and chaos.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Let's see what happens.
Born to a middle-class family in the heart of Brooklyn, USA, Harleen Quinzel had long lived a life of mediocrity. She had embarrassing parents, annoying siblings,
And a high school life that sucked. Even more than, like, the normal
Ooh.
one.
She never quite felt like she fit in anywhere. But despite this, Harleen knew she was destined for greatness.
So, inspired by a childhood crush turned psychotic murderer, Harleen spent years training to be a world-renowned criminal psychiatrist, eventually traveling to Gotham City's infamous Arkham Asylum to research the
Yeah,
most dangerous criminals
definitely
on the
referencing
planet,
that old
like
Batman
Batman's
cartoon.
nemesis, the Joker.
But after analyzing the Joker and his horrific, unspeakable history as a homicidal clown, and Jared Leto, she came
Oh
to
God,
realize
don't get me
why.
started with that movie.
The Joker was actually a misunderstood angel squashed down.
Hang on, what does that say? Loves... Oh, I see what they did. They crossed out Deadpool and put Red Tool to not confuse anyone. Okay, and Poison Ivy. I mean, we all know she's... she is technically bisexual in the comics, so that's actually been confirmed for a long time now. Anyways, continue.
Just society and wrongfully harassed by that son of a bitch Batman.
This was the first of the Joker's many manipulations, leading Harleen to see a warped reflection of herself through him, culminating in her breaking him out of prison, bleaching her skin via chemical vat baptism, and joining him on his life.
Oh, hey, whoa, wait, who followed? I don't have my chat feed. Let's see here. AA Ron 179. Alright, sorry if I butchered this name, I'll let it slide. AA Ron 17,988. Sorry if I butchered that again, I'll let that slide. Thank you for the follow.
Descending into love like madness and reborn as the fantastic
Harley Quinn.
She was packing plenty of tools
Yep,
of maniacal
giant mallets,
mayhem,
baseball bats. See,
including her iconic
okay,
hammer.
now before I let them continue, this is one of the major reasons why they did not put her against Amy Rose. Because Amy Rose only uses a hammer, whereas Harley Quinn uses a fuck ton of stuff in terms of gadgets and equipment. Yeah. Yeah, Amy would have been screwed big time if they pitted her against Harley Quinn.
Electric buzzers, and bombs of all shapes and sizes, like the dreaded banana cream pie, the most evil of all pie flavors.
When she wants to get around quickly, she can use her handy-dandy pogo stick, which she straps rockets to. That doesn't seem safe.
Okay, I'm gonna have to also...
Harley's most versatile tool is her pop.
Hi, Ringmaster. I did not expect you to come out of nowhere. Okay. That's the first. Let me get my Twitch up. That way I can actually see the chat feed. If my Twitch can actually cooperate today. No, that's Stream Manager. I need chat feed. Okay, there we go. That way I can actually see what I'm doing. People are commenting and whatnot.
Rotating revolver with special ammo rounds, like a boxing glove. Whoa!
Whoa, close one.
And biting confetti. And did I mention explosive rounds, which bonus?
Ah, my leg is gone. Oh no! Oh wait, there he was. I'm fine.
I'm gonna go.
Harley combines her
Wow.
unparalleled gymnastics
Ringmaster,
skills, making her
you
far
had
than your average criminal.
to
She can even
break
keep
the
up with
camera.
experts like Deadshot and Catwoman, even Batman at times. The peak human superhero that can dodge lightning and survive this alien device exploding, which obliterated multiple city blocks.
Yeah!
The term peak human just a bit. But hey, he's the goddamn Batman, so we'll allow it.
Unfortunately for Harley, despite her unwavering loyalty to the Joker, their honeymoon period did not last. He spent years abusing her, physically and emotionally, tearing her down piece by piece.
Then, when he got bored, he strapped her to a friggin' rocket and launched her halfway across Gotham City. Guess that's one way to say, no, it's not you, it's me. Bye!
Harley was left alone in the wreckage, abandoned by the one person she dedicated her entire life to.
Until fellow villain Poison Ivy came.
Okay, psychoanalysis, poison ivy enhancements, healing factor, bleh, I can't even read today. Toxin immunity, enhanced physiology, toxin sleeping gas, mind control, tranquilizer, Joker venom.
By. She nursed Harley back to health, literally healing her from a damaged relationship. Ivy even gave Harley a chemical concoction that granted her superhuman strength and a healing factor.
I suppose a healthy relationship can sometimes feel like your own superpower in and of itself.
Yeah, and those two definitely seem like very good friends. Wink.
With Ivy at her side, Harley went on to rebuild herself as a famous
Yeah.
anti-hero, leading teams like the
Yeah, Harley
Gotham
Quinn's
Sirens
not
and
much of a
Suicide
villain
Squad.
nowadays.
She worked on developing new skills built around her own strengths rather than that of her past.
Like learning to use her lifelong knowledge of psychoanalysis to manipulate her foes mid-combat.
And creating tons of her own chemical concoctions, like tranquilizers and sleeping gases that can incapacitate metahumans. She even reverse engineered her former flame's trademark Joker venom. This deadly substance excites the laughter centers in a person's brain.
Oh yeah,
and
the
causes
same
them to
crap that
laugh
actually
until
managed
they
to kill
suffocate.
Sweet Tooth from Twisted Metal.
Clearly on top of the world, but nothing caps off self-improvement like a Rocky Balboa training montage. So Harley went to Themyscira of all places to get a combat internship with the Amazons, just like her favoriteest superhero, Wonder Woman. And imagine going from bashing random goons in Gotham to fighting alongside immortal warrior goddesses.
She became agile enough to jump between skyscrapers and strong enough to rip an entire palm tree out of the ground with her bare hands. Based
Damn.
on the size of the tree and the weight of an average palm by foot, that weighs about 600 pounds. And she can
I'm kind... What, Mom? I'm kind of in the middle of a react.
Much enough to lift a full-grown brown bear and throw it like a ragdoll. Hell, her skills advanced so far, she was appointed a herald on the War World Apocalypse. You know, the
Okay,
planet ruled by the living
because Mom made
embodiment
me
of
miss a
the
bit. I gotta
out
rewind
of the
that.
ground with her bare hands.
Apologies.
Based on the size of the tree and the weight of an
Damn.
average palm by foot, that weighs about 600
Harley
pounds.
Quinn's
And she
sexy.
can hold it one-handed.
What?
So her actual strength is probably at
Nothing
least
wrong with
twice
liking a
as much.
comic book
Enough
character.
To lift a full-grown brown bear and throw it like a ragdoll. Hell, her skills advanced so far, she was appointed a
Okay,
herald
let me
on-
read the feeds. Dodge point blank bullets, missiles lightning, knocked one out. Bleh. I can't even. God, this. See what happens when I'm not fully awake? Even though I took my medication. to try to wake up and all that, yeah, it's complicated. Anyway, knocked out Wonder Woman with her toxins, survived being strapped to a rocket, once wielded Black and Red Lantern rings simultaneously. As in the Ring of Death and the Ring of Rage. How do those two combine? Green Lantern lore confuses me sometimes too. Even though I'm a big comic book geek myself, even I get confused on my own logic. Anyway, can hold her own against Batman in close quarters combat, defeated Joker, Punchline, and Nightwing. Oh yeah, if you don't know who Punchline is, first of all, shame on you for not keeping up with the comics. Second of all, Punchline is the replacement / I think Joker's daughter? I think. Again, it's been a while since I just learned about her, so I'd have to re-look her up later.
The War World Apocalypse. You know, the planet ruled by the living embodiment of evil? Even the actual personification of the DC editorial staff likes to call her in to help with tough jams.
As the years went on,
Okay.
surprised literally everyone by transitioning from supervillain to superhero. She partnered up with other heroes, became a psychiatrist again, and legitimately started helping other vigilantes with trauma, like Jason Todd.
Damn.
Definitely needed that.
I'm sorry, she actually helped Jason Todd with some trauma? As in the Red Hood? Well then, I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, I really wasn't expecting that.
In fact, the Bat family she used to antagonize and ridicule eventually accepted her as kind of an extended member of their group.
Wow.
Her to save Gotham from her toxic ex. Good for her. Guess we're not going to talk about when she went back to the Joker a couple times, huh?
In the end, she may be a little nutty, but you'd be mad not to love Harley Quinn.
I mean, who wouldn't love Harley Quinn? Alright, time for me to get mind blown by logic and lore of League of Legends. Like I said before, I am still new to the lore of League of Legends, and I am unfamiliar with it. Blasphemy is our highest order. I should be slapped with a stick. And yes, I will eventually try League of Legends myself when I can. But for now, let's learn the world of the League of Legends.
But on its northern shores are two cities locked in political turmoil. For decades, Piltover's rich elite have
Okay, what is this? Real name Powder. Alias, the loose cannon, age 18, height 5'3", 163 centimeters, professional ventriloquist, spends a fortune on glitter and fluorescent paint, makes her own wanted posters, foster child of Silico and Vander.
The undercity of Zaun, forcing workers into unsafe conditions and
Okay.
brutalizing the populace with terrifying police enforcers.
Oh, so like New Jersey. You could have just said New Jersey.
Until one day,
I highly
a
doubt it's
wild
like New
loose
Jersey.
cannon would literally explode onto the scene. She gave those uptight
Okay, before you continue, Boomstick, I gotta read this. Okay, so it seems like they're fusing a fusion of both the lores from the games and the Arcane series, which makes sense. Because if you're gonna use all the Harley Quinn stuff, you might as well use all stuff for Jinx. Okay, so Star Guardians will be excluded. Okay, God, that way it saves me less trouble trying to process all that in my brain.
There's a taste of their own medicine, menacing its people with bombs, gunfire, and even more bombs. This was Jinx.
Jinx destroyed Zeppelins, Jumanji the shit out of the local zoo, and switched the street signs.
It's Jinx first gained notoriety through her anonymous pranks on citizens of Piltover, particularly those with connection to wealthy merchant clans. These pranks ranged from mildly annoying to criminally dangerous. She blocked streets on Progress Day with a stampede of exotic animals freed from Count May's manager. I can't pronounce that word for my life. I'll let it slide. She disrupted trade for weeks when she lined the city's iconic bridges with adorably destructive flame jumpers. Once she even managed to move every street sign in town to a new and utterly confusing locations. Holy crap.
What a monster! Now those monkeys will never find their way back.
Only the Enforcer, Violet, could hope to stop her. But even armed with massive gauntlets weighing over 4,000 pounds
I could
each,
see her fighting
Vi could
Doomfist.
not definitively overcome Jinx's
And winning.
magnificent arsenal
Maybe.
of
I don't know.
mechanical monstrosities.
Man, they're so evenly matched. It's almost like they're related. Anyway, Jinx can burst open birds with her trusty Zapper Shock pistol. Turn enemies
Pow
into
Pow
Swiss
minigun,
cheese
Sapper
with her
Shock
Pow
pistol,
Pow
Flame
minigun.
Chomper grenades, Fishbone's rocket launcher, Super Mega Death Rocket, Hex Tech teleportation tablet.
Blow bad guys to bits with her Flame Chomper grenades.
But Jinx's favorite weapon is her Fishbone's rocket launcher. So much so, she rides it like a rocket-powered pogo stick. Well, that seems even less safe.
Well, don't let her
Rocket-powered pogo sticks in general aren't safe.
Tough enough to take a hit from Braum, the guy who can shake mountains with a punch. But she's wicked smart.
Okay, while subject to mythologicalization, I butchered that word, I apologize. Braum's feats are based on the truth and shown firsthand in the feats of Braum trailer. He can also fight Vago, who caused an earthquake across the Shadow Isles, backing up this power level.
All her gear is custom made. She's even recreated Hex Tech, funky science powered by magic crystals. Ooh.
Including her handheld teleportation device. Oh, my bad. Is that League of Legends? What a coincidence.
Oh, no.
Hold the phone. Are you talking about League of Legends over there? I love that game. I've got in more than 10,000 hours just in our college days, huh, buddy? League of Legends is a multiplayer online battle arena game forged in the flames of LAN parties and salty gamer tears. Oh. And as any professional will tell you, to play the game well, you need to min-max your character's loadout with the best possible items.
Yeah.
I get excited, briefly increases speed after kills, Shimmer infusions, increases speed and strength, alters biochemistry, runes, items, potions, wards, greaves, rapid fire cannon, Runon's hurricane, mortal reminder, bloodthirster, phantom dancer, quicksilver sash, and infinity edge. Jesus, that is a lot to take in.
And the worst mistake you can make is being new. God, it's the midterms all over again. No, Boomstick, stay in your lane. What are you doing in the jungle? Stop it, feeder.
Jinx's ideal loadouts include Phantom Dancer, so she can phase through objects after landing a blow.
I'd like to phase out of this conversation.
Then there's the Quicksilver Sash, which protects her from status effects like sleep, paralysis, and poison. This includes forced actions, which make you do things you
Damn.
don't want to do. Hey, Boom, you want to pop into a match with your old Teemo from back in the day? I can set it up right now.
How about we move on to Arcane before I ram my foot up your ass?
Aww.
So, there's more to Jinx than what the main games depict. Before her infamous tomfoolery, most people around Zon knew her as an innocent young tinkerer named Powder.
Like pretty much everyone.
Oh, that's her real name?
Powder had it rough.
Okay.
She lost her parents in a conflict with enforcers, but had a bit of luck when she joined this cool foster family along with Vi, who was, guess, her sister all along. If you're wondering what put soap in their opera, Vi was a total badass, and Powder was desperate to also prove herself to her newfound family. And then she made a mistake.
Seemingly abandoned, Powder was left in the hands of the most notorious drug kingpin around. Silco was not the father she needed, but the one she wanted, teaching her to turn her perceived weaknesses into her greatest strengths. Thus, she became Jinx.
Even when the sisters reunited years later, they couldn't
Well, now.
fully reconcile, setting up the game of cat and mouse in the game.
Jinx was an excellent rival, able to keep up with other skilled warriors like the bullet-dodging Echo, and survive the worst of Zon's toxic
Jinx partially grew up in the
environments, which
sump
can kill
level of
normal
Zon,
people in
most
minutes.
toxic
After
level.
a near fatal explosion, she was also infused with
Survived back blow of her own Super Mega Death Rocket. Explosives are strong enough to rock a Zeppelin weighing hundreds of tons. Figured out Hex Tech in just a few days. Routinely escapes the bleh. Oh god, I definitely need to play League of Legends just to understand it. Pilts over police, fights evenly with her sister Vi, or V. Again, I am not familiar with this. I'm probably gonna have to learn it. Defeated Caitlyn, Marcus, and multiple Fireflies.
Shimmer, a toxic strength and speed enhancing drug that permanently altered her body's biochemistry.
But Shimmer's side effects intensified her prior trauma, making her much more unhinged and prone to attacking with lethal intent.
Inspiring her ultimate weapon, the Super Mega Death Rocket! This baby's been powered by both Hextech and its even more volatile cousin, Chemtech.
That's even more...
Chemtech, tools of Zon, denied the fund and means to craft Hextech. Zon's researchers instead used potent chemicals to power their creation. Chemtech performs like Hextech, but is far more dangerous, toxic, and explosive. Oof. Just that.
Explosive.
Damn,
Never
that's.
got how much I appreciated the explodey options. Anyway, both Hextech and Chemtech are comparable in power to natural magic.
On par with what a badass mage like Lux is able to cast, such as Lucent Singularity, which can totally body these big ol' rocks.
Measuring their width with Lux's height, we can determine she destroyed almost 13,000 tons of rock from 30 meters
Jesus.
Promotional trailers show Mega Death Rocket matching the speed and power of Lux's Final Spark, a much more powerful attack that fires a Kamehameha of natural light.
So her rocket is not only super strong, but super fast. From powder to gunpowder, Silco couldn't be prouder.
But her violet streak grew grim until the day she met a particularly explosive Yordle. Ziggs bonded with her over their mutual passion for destruction, but his was more tempered, controlled. Thanks to his wisdom, Jinx learned a little bit of restraint when it came to exploding things of a more fleshy nature.
Helping her tone down the wanton violence and recover some of her mental stability, like he's some kind of feline brand Jiminy Cricket.
And despite being on opposite sides of the bridge, Jinx and Vi remained sisters, ultimately still caring about each other in their own way.
Wow.
Even if they were at odds more often than not.
Though you better believe that when things get boring and uptight, Jinx will be there to shake things up.
Damn, she just killed a bird.
All right, combatants.
All right.
The data through all possibility.
It's time for a death battle! Oh, hey, it's the Injustice 2 stage, I think. Oh, it's her, TV series design. I like that. Oh, goody. This fight starts over a teddy bear prize, and wow, the music kicked in pretty good. I didn't even have time to say, let's go.
Look out! She's right behind you!
Aw, thanks, pal. Traitor!
Okay.
You're a real firecracker. Got a light? Oh, sure thing.
Whoa. Holy crap. You'd think that would have blown up in Jinx's mouth by now. But a chase on the merry-go-round. Oh yeah, I forgot. She has...
Oh, nuts.
Of course. A typical Looney Tunes mad trick.
Me guess so. Got any games? No! My save file! You made me run! Well, that's unfortunate.
This is insanity.
Found your doodad. To make up for it, I got you some nice perfume.
Smells like...
Ooh.
Second opinion.
Ooh.
Wait! Don't you want to get in close and savor my emotions as you deliver the final kill? Nah, bye.
And I may have underestimated League of Legends characters, because
What a free teddy bear! What if it's Timbers?
This was a
Holy
complicated
shit.
fight with far more factors to consider than
okay, Harley Quinn, healing factor plus less versatile gear. Oof, Jinx blew her out of the water big time.
Blush. Harley had more direct combat experience against superpowered beings, along with better training.
But Jinx's physical power, diabolical weaponry, and assortment of items were just
Damn.
enough to roast this Harlequin duck.
It's
While
not that
Harley
I
lifting over
lost or
1,200
anything,
pounds
because I
is
wasn't
impressive,
voting on Harley
just
Quinn or
to
anything. I
Vi,
was
whose
rooting
gauntlets
for
weigh
both.
8 times that in the
It's just
game.
I wasn't
Jinx
expecting them to be that
from a
OP.
guy who can shake mount.
Okay, V's Atlas gauntlets in the games require super strength to wield without injury, unlike the gauntlets in Arcane. Shimmer-boosted individuals like Jinx have also been shown to match Hextech and raw power.
A bit beyond Harley's level of strength.
Harley may have been more naturally acrobatic.
And some DC street-level heroes like Black Canary or Elena Strange. I'm not sure who that is. Probably some new character or something, I don't know. Let me know in the comments about that. Anyway, have potential light dodging feats. However, League characters like Darius or Ziggs have moved in tandem with or dodged light beams. This makes Harley/Jinx equal with similar levels of levity.
But Jinx's hex tech and intangibility matched and outclassed that mobility. The teleporting tablet alone could control the entire fight, since Jinx could send herself or Harley just about anywhere.
And while Harley had a moderate healing factor, she's never regenerated entire body parts before. So a big enough kaboom would definitely kill her.
And Jinx's official loadouts also consist of Mortal Reminder and Bloodthirster, items that can dampen Harley's regeneration effects and leech Harley's health respectively.
And Jinx's weapons were strong enough to do
Wow.
that. In order to destroy over 13,000 tons of rock from such a distance, Lux's magic explosion would need a yield of about 20 kilotons of TNT.
And Jinx's hex tech and chem tech
Even
are
using
similar
imperfect
to Lux's
text
magic and
technology,
speed
the
and
inventors Jace and Victor were able to replicate teleportation spells that worked on objects hundreds of times larger than the original spell, supporting hex being on par with magic.
If we scale Harley's durability to Batman surviving this massive explosion, the potency of Jinx's weaponry outpaces it more than 300 times.
Sure, Harley is legitimately intelligent, but so is Jinx, as evidenced by her inventions and routinely outwitting Vi and her task force. Plus, Jinx is typically distrusting of people she's just met, so Harley's potential mind games were likely to fall on skeptical ears.
Jinx was much more likely to shoot first and ask questions later.
Now, Harley still had her wide array of poisons and chemical agents, like the Joker Venom, which would kill most opponents in minutes. However, after living her whole life in the toxic cesspool of Zaun, her tolerance for
Oh, so Joker/Harley's most effective toxins were tailor-made for specific metahumans. Joker Venom's effect have also been disrupted when used on those with biochemical alterations like Jinx, such as drug users and poison ivy, and if all else fails, Jinx has a gas mask.
poisons is clearly much higher than a normal person. Not to mention, the Quicksilver Sash could simply end any
So basically, she was able to outclass the toxins.
unwanted effect on her. Ultimately,
Okay.
Harley couldn't stand up to Jinx's physical power,
Congrats to
superior
Jinx.
technology, or overwhelmingly explosive arsenal.
Harley
I
clowned
might
around,
just have to
only
now
get
play the
herself
games
wrong
now.
by
Like,
someone
holy
out
crap.
of her league.
The winner is Jinx.
Alright.
Death Battle is back, and we've launched a brand new membership program for our YouTube channel. By directly supporting our team, you'll get unique emotes, badges, additional content.
Yeah, don't care.
Click that
I
join button to
want
more
to see
info.
who's next.
Thanks for watching.
Scarlet Witch, Satana. So another Marvel vs. DC match, April 11th. Okay, well, call me impressed. I was actually impressed by that and blown away by how broken League of Legends is in terms of stats and all that nonsense. Anyway, that was this death battle. I'm definitely looking forward to Satana versus Scarlet Witch. As for who I think will win, well, that thing will come when I get around to it. I'll definitely probably talk about my prediction on it, and I'll read what the characters have, and we'll see how it goes from there. Anyways, yeah, I think this death battle actually might have convinced me to actually give League of Legends a try, and even check out the Arcane series, because holy crap, wow, that actually impressed me more than anything. Like, sure, I like Harley Quinn, but now I think I'm starting to like Jinx now, because I think she just convinced me to actually try the games. Anyways, thank you all for watching this react. Like I said, who did I want to win? I wasn't sure who I wanted to win. Sorry if I never got the chance to read the chat feed, because my Twitch on my phone's being cock and wonky. But, yeah, that is agreeable. Harley Quinn's got a nice rear. But, yeah, honestly, I didn't expect Jinx to be that broken in terms of power level. Even if they used the Star-Lord feat, the Starbringer feats or whatever that's called. Again, I'm still new to the lore of League of Legends. But if they do use that stuff, it still wouldn't have mattered, because Harley Quinn would have probably lost. So, yeah. Anyways, that does it for this react. Let me know who you thought should have won. Let me know what you thought of this. I actually enjoyed it. I might actually give League of Legends a try at some point, which of course requires me to download the game, but I will definitely try League of Legends. I'm not even joking about that. So, anyways, let's get those credits rolling. I'll definitely stream something later. I'll probably stream another game. Who the heck knows? Heck, I might stream League of Legends later and actually give it a try. It's just to show that am willing to adapt and learn the world of League of Legends. So, and again, big shout out to AA Ron 17,988. I finally got that right. For the follow, thank you. And till then, your Captain Hedgefleet signing off. I'll see you in the next stream.